Hey Sagittarius, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies. Just doing a bit of a deck splitting here just to reset the cards. Absolute pleasure to have you along. Oh, okay, right. Now, felt suddenly very lightheaded and a bit woozy. Let me know if that is something that you can relate to at the moment. It may be, I'm getting a shift, a real shift happening this year for you, like sweeping you off your feet shift. Okay, let's have a look, Sagittarius, at what this year is going to bring for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, like a foundational shift is what I'm getting this year. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm going to start with an energies reading for the overall energies for the year. Sorry, I've got really itchy eyes for some reason. Has somebody got any of you Sagittarians out there suffering from hay fever at the moment, or a skin condition? Okay, let's see. I'm just getting, oh, this is, okay. I'm just feeling like I am just being bombarded, whatever, and literally knocking me off the foundations I'm on. This is huge. Okay. Whew. New relationships and offer coming. There may be, for some Sagittarians, it is a general reading, an offer coming, a new relationship. Now, it can be off the heart, but it can be in life in general. New friendships, new partnerships, it's up to you whether you take them up or not. Now, this is a general reading. If it resonates with you, own it. If it doesn't, come back in 2 or 6 months' time and you might find you see this reading differently. How I work is I'm always reminded there is no calendar in the universe. So I go from solstice to solstice. So this is the current solstice year. I've been reminded by my voice already that I need to do these readings earlier because the solstice year runs from the 22nd of December through to the 22nd of December. And then I'll split the year up into half solstices. Sorry, I'm just 2 cards flipped over. There's something new being brought for you that you can feel exuberant about and passionate about. And it might be a new career or a new messaging that you're getting, something that you can feel passionate about. And it's coming together to really create magic. And we've got a circle of support here, circle of support. And we have the inspirational queen. Also bringing forward this Ace of Wands. There's a new message that I'm getting that's going to come into your life this year that you are going to feel re-energized about. That you're going to, and it may be to do with some new learning. If you've been walking this tightrope of truth for so long over this abyss and you're nearly at the other side, you've got ideas that you want to bring forward or something that you want to explore. You have the strength to do it. But you need to put up boundaries and shine the light on some truth that you feel has been stolen from you. You need to put up some boundaries and let go. Decide at a core fundamental what is important to you and let go of the rest. And this can be possessions, this can be relationships, this can be preconceived ideas. I'm feeling this is a foundational shift for you, Sagittarius, this year. Let's have a look. Sagittarius. What does this year hold for Sagittarius? I'm just going to do an energies reading to start with. We'll be overarching, encompassing the whole year, and then we'll break down and delve a little bit deeper into the time periods. So show me for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, What is this current solstice year bringing for you? Come on down, let's have a look. Right, the Hanged Man. Something's going to happen where you are going to see the world differently. You've been suspended for a long period of time, and there's going to be something foundational shift. There's going to be something where you're going to see the world differently. The challenge is going to be overcoming the anxiety and the despair, the worry. I want you to look up the myth of the white raven, because this white raven will overcome this darkness. It will protect you, but the challenge for you this year, you're going to see things differently, from a different point of view, that will enable you to bring your inner light forward. But boy, oh boy, it's going to be quite confronting, is what I feel for you. Quite confronting. The energies behind the scenes for you. There's a lot of intellectual, perhaps mental health, perhaps learning, teaching, truth energy is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of truth energy here for you. This is the Two of Swords. It's time to take blindfold off and look at the options for you going forward truthfully, honestly, with clarity and wisdom and knowledge. There are two directions in which you can go. You can choose either. There's no wrong path forward, but it's time to take the blindfold off and actually look at your options with honesty going forward. Because behind the scenes here, we've got the Ace of Swords, and you start with this honesty and wisdom and knowledge and truth and clarity. But this new start, there are steps to be taken. It means action needs to be taken to bring this new start into being. Maybe a new educational start, new learning. Wow. As part of the process. Coming out of this Two of Swords, we've got the Two of Wands. Do you stay in your comfort zone, watching life pass you by, or do you step out into the unknown? These are choices cards. I can't tell you what choice to take. This is a process you need to work through. But once you take this blindfold off and really honestly look at your options going forward, what path you are intuitively drawn to going forward, it is then for you to decide whether you stay in the same old, or you summons the courage to step out into the world. Out of this Ace of Swords, we've got the unbalanced relationship. So this is the sword of truth, the sword of light, the sword of honesty on an unbalanced relationship. The karma hanging over you, it is so important that you do not let your emotions cloud your judgment on the path forward that you are meant to be on. Because in these clouded emotions, there's the snake and the bat and the scorpion. There's nothing good for you there if you sit in these clouded emotions. This is really quite powerful energies of options being offered to you, but it is your choice. We've then got the Knight of Cups again, an offer being made. It is up to you whether you take it up or not. Now, this offer may be in regards to a job position, a relationship, something is being offered to you. There's no pressure to take it. There's no pressure to choose either of these, but a new offer is being made, and it is up to you whether you take it or not. The outcome, movement forward, bringing with it healing, Forward movement with healing is what I'm getting there, about something that happened in your past. It's also simplifying your life as well, but I'm really getting that it's more about something in your past. Maybe somebody from your past, perhaps. Let's see where this goes. Queen of Swords. Queens are internally, kings are externally. Again, this reinforces the don't let your emotions get in the way, because she's got her heart firmly locked away, and she's looking to her future with clarity and honesty, brutal truth, wisdom, knowledge. She's bringing it. She's bringing it with power, with feminine power. So I think this blindfold has been taken off and you're looking to your future. And then we've got the second queen. The confident queen who's bringing forward her new message, her new plan, her new passion, something she's intuitively drawn to, and she will be inspirational to others. Once she's gone through this process, she's bringing forward something that will be inspirational to others. The Four of Pentacles, it may mean that you have to penny, whatever this is, change of career, change of relationship, change of personal circumstances, whatever it is, changing location, whatever it is, you may need to penny pinch and budget for a while. It's not beyond you, but it is time to let go. Let go of don't stand on this, take a stance on this hill, is what I'm getting. What do they say? The hill that you're willing to die on? No, it's time to let it go. There is something in your past. It might be a career, it might be a relationship, can just be friendships, or it can be something deeper than a friendship. It can be ideas that you've had that have run their course and fizzled out. It's time to put those on the yak, let the yak go, leave them behind, and move forward with your life, because it's an end of a cycle for you, and it's time to move forward into this new energy. I think you're going to surprise even yourself. There's something out of left field that's going to come forward, but it is brought with love and integrity, and I think you might even surprise yourself as you move forward, because this is about a new beginning where you are the independent woman choosing what you intuitively are drawn to and will bring you peace, and it is not what you're already doing, it's not what seems easiest, and it's not what has the brightest and blingiest brochures. This is very much about emotional freedom and joy. Financially, you will have enough. It's not going to be huge amounts, but financially you will have enough. But this is very much about an emotional joy and freedom, and an ending of a cycle for you, where you step forward into this next chapter, and it is going to be fabulous. So whatever this is, again, we've got, you will be supported. You will be supported. It will bring you a new exuberance and joy, where you will be giving and receiving help and healing, financial and healing. And you are skilled beyond what you realize. You have options. It's very much about options. Sit back, look at your options before you make a decision. You have options, but this is a year where you are stepping through from what you are doing into something significantly new that is bringing about emotional reform. I'm just going to talk about this next card a little bit. I'm continuing on as my boys tell me to, but we've got here the Knight of Cups. We have this dark well in the front here that has a light in it. And the light says, if you just pour yourself into me, keep giving, keep giving, keep giving, eventually the light will come to the surface, and this light is absolute BS. You have been pouring yourself emotionally and spiritually into this bottomless pit for so long on the false promise that this light will come to the surface, and it never will. It is time to turn your attention to what else is on offer for you that is magical. To turn your attention to what can be that is magical. Okay. Big year for Sagittarius, whether that's career-wise, relationship-wise, just self preconceived ideas-wise, perhaps, about what you think should be instead of what is or what really should be. Big year for you. Okay, so I've just got my decks upside down there. Let's have a look. I'm just going to draw 3 cards for the first half of the year, which is the pre-mid-year solstice, which is up to the 22nd of June, and then I'm going to draw 3 cards from post mid-year solstice, and then using my Gilded Tarot Royale. Then I'll use my miniature Rider-Waite deck for some clarifiers, and then we'll finish up with an oracle card or 2 or 3, however many the boys tell me to bring forward. Okay, 3 cards. What's in store for Sagittarius? Pre the mid-year solstice. Winter solstice here on the southern hemisphere, summer solstice the northern hemisphere. The mid-year solstice. What is in the cards for Sagittarius in the first half of the solstice? Want that one? Okay. Yes. Queen. Oh, what are you trying to give me there, guys? That one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay. 5. Can't ignore them. Just turn them over. Can't ignore them. Big cards there. Okay. Show me what's in the cards for Sagittarius after the mid-year solstice. Show me, oh, you want that one after the mid-year solstice. Looking for specific cards they are. Show me. Oh, you want that one? Okay, right. And you want that one. Okay. Come on down, let's have a look. Right, huge cards for the first half of the year. I'll just keep those down there aside. This is the before the mid-year solstice. The first card, the moon. Ooh, secrets. I didn't actually see this when I put them down the first time, but this is secrets coming to the surface and it's being exposed to the light of the moon. There is something here that will be brought forward and brought into the light, secrets brought into the light, that will bring about a dramatic ending. Oh, okay. But it's not just an ending, it's a new beginning. This is about authentic reform, the ending of what was and the birth of what can be. So don't ever be alarmed by the death card. There's something significant coming for you in this first half of the year that will bring about authentic reform. We've got the Queen of Wands, the internally bringing forth of a truth, a wisdom, a knowledge. And then we have the Star of Hope and healing. Final card, Queen of Wands again, double validation. A new message, a new beginning, a new career, a new passion where you are confident in your own skin and you will be the inspirational queen. Sorry about the light changing on you there. Wow, this first half of the year is going to be pretty dramatic for you. I'm just going to move those cards to the side for a moment. My miniature Rider-Waite. What is this moon card? There's something coming in this first half of the year. This is this foundational shift that I was feeling right at the real beginning, where there is an internal truth coming forward that with it will bring huge healing, and then you will re-emerge as this Queen of Wands. Literally a new energy, a new message, a new plan, a new passion. But internally, this is internal work happening here. Okay, a new emotional beginning. It might be emotionally overwhelming. Something that is emotionally overwhelming. I'm just really getting that you're going to be knocked off your foundation here. Some truth is going to come to the surface that's really going to force you to make a decision about which way forward you want to go. What was that card? Where you're setting up new boundaries. You're going to feel battered and bruised with your back up against the wall here. Not physically. We've got the Nine of Cups here. The Smug Merchant. Be careful what you wish for. But then I've got King of Swords and the Hierophant. There might be there might be a legal case come forward. This is also about deciding what you want your future to look like, stepping into your authority and bring it about. But I'm wondering whether there's some lie, untruth, secret that's being brought to the surface that's going to be emotionally overwhelming, and you're going to feel really bruised and battered about it. Then we have this emotional smug merchant. Now remember we had that Lover's card, the unbalanced relationship. They may feel that, because we've got the two nines here. These are the two elements involved here. Okay. Heartbreak, loss, despair, divorce, perhaps, for somebody. And then a new, significant new healing beginning. A lot of information coming out about a devil energy that is going to bring about an awakening. And this crossroads moment for you. Double validation, crossroads moment, loss, disappointment, despair, cups spilt, 3 cups spilt, but 2 still upstanding. It's time to turn your attention to those 2 upstanding still. With that 5 of cups, remember you've been pouring yourself emotionally down that bottomless black hole well for so long with that false light promise. In regards to an unbalanced relationship, we have an emotional maturity coming here that will happen fairly quickly. Then we have the Justice card, we have the World card, and we have the Karmic card, Karmic Destiny card. Justice, endings and beginnings again. And this is a karmic moment for you. Okay. Now, whatever this is, it may not, it's not necessarily a relationship. It may be it can be a friendship. It can be perhaps a marriage. It can be a job. It can be just how you perceive yourself. It can be a truth from your past that you're bringing forward that will bring about something that will bring about real, authentic change. There's something really huge coming for you this year, Sagittarius, that will be foundational shifting, and it will be putting you on the path to become to like who you are, comfortable in your own skin, confident, new plan, new passion. Okay, what have we got coming forward in the second half of the year? King of Swords again. So we've got Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Queens are internally doing, kings are externally doing. The truth coming forward externally. Oh, pardon me, that was my tummy rumbling. Then the birth of something significantly new with an offer, with the offer. Okay, the Knight of Cups, it's up to you whether you take it or not. It might be a new job, it might be a new relationship, it might be a new way of thinking. Let's have a look. So the Two of Pentacles, bit of financial juggling. What is it that is in, what is the most important option that you bring in? Walking away emotionally from what no longer serves you. This is a huge year. New relationships, new working together. What else has this second half of the year got for Sagittarius, guys? And you want that card. New beginnings. Sword, Ace of Swords again. As a truth comes forward. A message of a powerful truth coming forward. And we've got the lies, the lie, deceit, betrayal again. Okay, whoo-wee, these are big cards for Sagittarius this year. Scorpio had a huge year as well coming up. We're talking about sun sign, moon sign, rising sign here. There is a truth that is going to be brought forward that is going to set you on a new path of healing, a new path of authentic reform, a bringing forth of a truth that will bring you, bring you a really big, expansive birth of something new, and then the offer comes. Okay. Ooh, make of that what you will, Sagittarius. This is a huge year of change for you on some level of relationship. Whether it's friend group, we've got the Chariot on the bottom, we've got the loss and disappointment as well, the Five of Cups. Again, third time we've got this Five of Cups. You've been pouring yourself emotionally and spiritually into something for so long that is false. It's time to turn your attention elsewhere, because then we have significant new beginning, healing for you, movement forward in that healing, grief, heartbreak, loss, divorce from something. You need to go through the grief process fully for as long as you need to, But then something new is on offer. It's up to you whether you take it or not. A new offer coming for you where your ship will come in, and it's going to be fantastic. Not necessarily in 24, not necessarily in this current solstice, but what I'm getting is that this year is foundational shift, which is going to set you up going forward. So just be aware of that. Let's have a look for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Using my Namaste cards. Just going to pull one card. Let's have a look. Namaste cards. Get something flipped over, but it didn't. Oh. Okay, this one's absolutely flung out. I don't understand this card in relation to the reading, but I know that you are going to. So this is the card it's given to me. This almost looks like broad horizons. But the card, what it says, the universe is a projection from within you, and you are a projection of the universe. You are vast space, and yet you are spaceless. You are a divine ocean of love, a sea of blessing. You are the wind of change that flows through life. Just going to hold that up. They were determined that this card was going to be the one that came out. I'm really feeling that whatever in relation to that reading, it will make sense to you. Thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Big year. Take care. Catch you later.